Gideon, welcome back to the national team. Um, so far, you started the season well at Alger, doing very well. You scored last week. What do you make of your individual, how you started the season, and now comparing it to the mood in the national team now, how we started in the African qualifiers? Compare both.
I think, like you said, I've had a good season with France, with my club in France, and then the mood and everything there is very good. And then obviously, like it's not the same here in Ghana, but then we are footballers, and then this is what we are made for. I mean, it's not always going to be smooth. There are situations that's going to come that is going to be difficult for us to pass through, and then I mean, we are built for that, so we're going to push through it.
Gideon, talking about the situation in CAP, earlier today we saw 8 players practically withdrawing from the squad, and some people have stated how key those players are to Ghana's chances of any chances of qualifying to the AFCON. On a personal note, how do you feel like this number of players missing could impact the team going into the game against Angola and Niger?
For me, I think first of all, every player in the national team is very crucial to the team, and then obviously we have players that we are always looking up to see in the national team, and we have players that are also there to support when the other players are not there. It's a big loss for us, but also at the end of the time, at the end of the day, we still have a team to cover up, and then I'm not really scared about that, because like I said, everybody is crucial to the team. So one is not there, one is ready to play. So.
Basically, it feels like a 1% chance, 99% faith with 24 hours before the game against Angola. Sudan will be in action. I'm guessing the team will be watching keenly, hoping that Sudan do not win or maybe possibly lose the game to give Black Stars a shot.
Yes, like I said, we are made for this. The journey is always not going to be smooth. We've come to the junction where we have to hope and then work for ourselves. So, like you said, we're going to watch the game and then see what's going to happen in the game. But at the end of the day, the focus is to win our 6 points, and then everything that's going to happen on the side, we are there for it.
There's a message to
get yourselves ready for this game in terms of motivation when you know that it's not in
I think the motivation is always the football that we play. We have good people here in Ghana who support us every day and then every time that we play. So obviously, like we are here for a game like this, and then we are all mentally we are prepared for this. So I don't think we have any other thing to think about other than the game. So that's the motivation for us.
Gideon, one of the conversations that has come up strongly is the fact that, as I said, you've started very well in your season. A lot of our players have started very well in their season, scoring a lot of goals and performing very well. However, that does not translate into the performance we are expecting when you don the national jersey. You are players, you go on social media, you see the kind of things the fans say. How do you react to that? And what respite can you give the fans that you would fight for the shirt even though your qualification does not lie in your own hands?
I think this question is, even if we were performing very, very good in the national team, it was still not going to be like the performance in our club, because obviously, like, you're playing a club where you've been training for like the whole season together, and then every day, and then you come to the national team, and then you have like 3 days, 4 days to train, and you have a game, and then obviously, like you said, it's not always going to be the performance but I know that every player here in the national team is ready to fight for the country and then ready to fight for the shirt. We may not always get it how we want it to go in the game, but I promise you that we are always working to get what the results that Ghanaians want from us.
Just in case that does not happen because it's not in your hands, what will be your psyche going forward? Because we have other crucial matches, we'll have World Cup qualifiers coming up. What will be the mood if in case we do not qualify, which is a possibility now?
For me, personally, I don't think I'm thinking about what's going to happen in the next 4 months or 3 months. What is important for me now is just 2 games. So the focus is on these 2 games. I'm not thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow. I just want to get 6 points for Ghana, and then we see what's going to happen.